Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Wonders they say shall never end. Nigerian senators are sitting down to pass a bill. If you hear the bill, your ears will tingle. Not true, it didn't happen now as we are speaking. This is red hot, just dropping in. Nigerian senators are sitting down to pass a bill. Do you want to hear? Here it goes. Bill to create agency for repentant Boko Haram members introduced in Nigerian Senate. Did you hear that? You heard correctly. A bill is being passed on. Remember, your president said some other time ago, an attack on herdsmen or the Fulani or Boko Haram is an attack on the north. My dear, it's happening now. Your president has already introduced them into the military. They first of all introduced 1,400. The same day, people were attacked in Borno, travelers, 30 burnt alive, women, children, others captured and taken into the forest. That one is still ongoing. We've still, that very day, that very day, your one of the Borno's whatever came out and explained that the government of Nigeria is introducing 1,400 Boko Haram, that they've been repentant. Money of taxpayers fed these people fat. And guess what? They've been given jobs. Guess where? In the military. Buhari is tightening up his agenda regarding Nigeria before he leaves office. You don't know, not be smarting this man they do, not be smarting they do so that even when he's out of office, your military personnel that you think are coming to save or rescue you, they are the boys. They are ready. And when you are not watching, when you feel relaxed, they go about their duty. They have an agenda to Islamize Nigeria, and they are ready to do it by hook or by crook. Don't forget the alleged case of your president, yet to be proven, but there is a bigger picture and agenda. Maeti Allah will talk about Nigerians and say they are calling on their brothers to come. He's not a threat to Nigerian economy. He's not a threat to the presidency or a threat to Nigerian government. But let's show Ware say the youth should come out and speak up against bad governance. He becomes a threat. He's indicted for it, put in prison, and will not be allowed to go until foreign governments begin to intervene. Nigerians, open your eye. Things they happen, big time. I'll give you the news. Listen, here it goes. Nigerian senators have heard a bill calling for the creation of an agency to de-radicalize and reintegrate repentant terrorists into the country. When did a killer repent? Not an accident. He killed. He has repented. There should be no prison in Nigeria, because one of the worst crimes we can term with humanity are killers. Those who kill and they find pleasure in it. These people are out of their minds. There should be no prison system. So who is in the prison? If the person that took another life is free to go, he can go through a 6 weeks program, well fed, given a job afterwards, given money and pocket money. They can't protect the person. The person, when he can't thief goats, what did they do for prison? Tell me now, what did that person they do for prison? Nigerians, a lot is happening. Now the country where you dare be this. Now the country where you dare be this. You know, the Nigerian senators, they sat down. They all sat down collecting allowances to hear a bill be passed on. And nobody said a word. Not even the South government that are in Senate. All of them are eating money, looting for their pockets and for their belly, left, right, and center. And nobody is saying a word. Very soon, your next door neighbor will shoot, and they will tell you he goes for 6 weeks, come back, and is a Boko Haram repentant criminal. Buhari recently declared a statement saying nobody has the right to take laws into their hand to do anything against Boko Haram. Backed up by your brother Adeshino from the south and your brother from the north, Garuba Shehu. These are the bodyguard he has surrounded himself with to put Nigeria in a dilemma. Nigerians, they are surrounding you with killers, surrounding you with these evil people, and they are just keeping quiet. Nigerian senators sat down there and they could not stand up to say this is outer rubbish, we will not accept it. But there is someone who can fight for us. So even if man will fail to fight for us because they love money, you know the devil and money go together. They go together hand in hand. Your senators are carrying out this evil. They are sitting there. All of them from Nigeria, from different parts of Nigeria, the 36 states of the country. Nobody could voice a word. Nobody could say, what sort of bill am I hearing? What are you saying? People that are killing people are now repentant, reintegrated into the society. No wonder the US slammed us with immigration, the migrant refusal of migrant visas, because Nigerians cannot ascertain regarding security of their life of the people of her citizens. No. Senators sat down this morning. This is breaking news. Senators sat down this morning to put a bill out to reintegrate repentant Boko Haram into the society. Did you just hear that? Can you believe this is happening in Nigeria? The Nigerian senators has heard a bill calling for the creation of an agency to de-radicalize and integrate repentant terrorists into the country. The bill was sponsored by Ibrahim Gadma of Yobe East Senatorial District and was read for the first time on the floor of the Senate today, Thursday. Today, not yesterday, not 2 days ago, today. A bill has been passed by your senators. A bill has been read to them, and nobody voiced an opinion to say this is wrong. This cannot be read in this house. What about, how come only the North are the ones bringing forth all this kind of evil bill? The other day, your president came up saying that Boko Haram has repented, and so they should be integrated into the society. 1,400 killers. Then anybody inside the prison, what are they doing in the prison? What did they do? Why are you catching Yahoo boys? Yahoo boys not kill anybody. They make their money for their life, helping themselves. Why? What's the job of the police if they cannot stop killers? If any police touch any Yahoo boy again, we go stone them. What nonsense is that? Boko Haram are free, but Yahoo boys are not free. This evil is too much. This evil is too much. A bill read and was sponsored by someone from the North. And Nigerians, your senators could not say anything. They all sat there with their pot bellies, collecting allowances, and nobody saying anything. It was read on the floor, an oppression on Nigerian citizens. Who even voted these people into power? We all know that they were not voted into power, that they all came there for themselves. What about the Delta senators? What about the Edo senators? What about Lagos senator? What about Anambra senator? Enugu, Imo, Owerri? What about Ondo senator, Ekiti senators? But what are they saying? I'm leaving out the North, though. Totally leaving out the North. The North is not the only part in Nigeria. We have other parts in Nigeria. We have other places. How come the North is the only one ruling Nigeria? How come Nigerians cannot speak up? Our senators cannot defend her people. Yet they go to the Senate House saying they want to represent us, calling for our votes. Oh, these people are evil. Evil is plaguing the nation of Nigerians. Nigerians, be awake, be awake. Wake up from your slumber. Evil is perpetrating in the country. Oh, senators sat down to hear a bill being read to them that these people should be integrated back into the society, and nobody stood up in opposition. They all sat there with their pot belly, collecting money and talking about their allowances. This is what your senators do. This is what they do. All they go about is how they can buy them cars that will be destroyed. All they go about is how their allowances can be increased. This is a bill that was read to them. None of them, not even one, spoke a word out to say, what sort of bill is this in this house? Do you know the Boko Haram are? Everybody kept quiet, sat down and listened. Are they even listening or sleeping? Because that's what they do. They stay there and they sleep. Hey, Nigerians, hey, something is coming, oh. Hey, Something is happening in this nation, oh, Nigeria. Something is happening. Wake up if you are sleeping. Wake up. Evil is prevailing in our land, oh. Wake up, wake up. A bill has been passed to allow Boko Haram to have a free ride in the day. Now the news be this, so let him who have ear, let him hear, oh. Nigeria, we are under a siege. Wake up. Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. At Apple Line Media, we are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. God